fuck? Must have been dealing with ninjas now. Beat's kind of hard though. See in hell. B is hard. Don't miss next week's side episode. The Dark Message of Return. What a shit name. That rocked. Seeing hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick. Nah, I don't like you calling me Nick. Call me Phoenix or something. Nick, you know. I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? You mean you don't know the Still Samurai? That looks hot. Really the most popular TV here for young people. Young? Like how young? 10 years old? So you got the mentality of a 10-year-old. That's what I was saying. So what the heck are you get all excited? See, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. And watching with me, he's really cool and really popular. When they ask grade school kids what they want to be, Little Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Perhaps? Well, Still Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. Month had passed. This much. Me as murderer was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Rat and Co. officers. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big guy is just around the corner. October 16th. October 16th. October 16th, Phoenix Wright's bedroom. October 16th, Phoenix Wright's bedroom. October 16th. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick? Wow, what? Too early. It's the Still Samurai. The Still Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy on the TV show? Yes. They say the Still Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, he on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skilled a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Come to the office quick, please, Nick. I say watching television. Now for the TV morning news. The actor Will Power was arrested yesterday. Powers played the lead role. In the popular kids show, The Still Samurai Warrior of Neo Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim is Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was a murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Still Samurai is over. The world is over. Yes. What? Nick? It's the Still Samurai. What? Yes. Of course. We're right there. Let's go, Nick. Go. Go where? They had the Still Samurai down in detention. So what? So I decided this will be our first case. Not gonna leave me a choice, are you? I guess. Really, this is the samurai. What's wrong, Mao? It's him in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. She said, that nigga guilty. He did it, Your Honor. Hang that boy. Whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No. To get off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, are you? Disappointed? Oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I get a part of the Still Samurai with mask, I decided I'll never show my face in public until the job was over. The kids, you know. I don't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Still Samurai now. Nick. Oh. He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He did do it. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. The cast had cut down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon, but when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap in the set. Damn, that hole. Cooked. They took off the mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been excellently skewed with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me what the steel samurai is? Nick, how can you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo-Old Tokyo, who comes up with these names? Now, where were you the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9 AM. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal would begin at 5, but I was too tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. I was asleep for the entire afternoon of the murder. Some actually. What do the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios, I'll draw you a map. Oh, Nick, let's go! I went into 10 bucks she asked for all of us. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Are you excited? Hey, you there? You want in? You gotta go through me. Oh, sorry. But, lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. It's my job to make sure the Gawkers that accused stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident. I came to snoop around. Used to stay. Something else. What the fuck? Yeah, you do you. I say that. Nick. But I got to be like, please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Hey. Yeah. You got something wrong with that. I thought I could show you how I'm an attorney. Not. You know what? Yeah, just do this. Nah, she tried shit. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then. It was Hammer, the victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. I don't know, man. Niggas love villains. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching and lose at lunch. That's probably why he thought that Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did for Jack Hammer. You don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers, of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer would live in many hearts as an ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing a dynamite samurai suit. Did I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got a lucky break after that. He used to play the video on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Why are you so sorry Mr. Powers is a killer? I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found a body. And the studio where the murder took place is left right here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers. Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers said he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one I walked by. He's the killer. You could bet your biscuits on it. Is it about time for you to be heading home? I bet she has some sort of vendetta against Jack. That he took her role or some bullshit. So obvious. That she was jealous or some shit. There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Send me a letter of request. Maybe I'll just let you in. This lady thinks she owns the place, obviously. I don't have a letter of request. I have to go back. How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not all. Is that right, Nick? Right, not all. I was your suspect. About the security guard that makes you oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me, but take off that mask. Well, it was, I believe. She sucks up to the big wigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let you up. You got some nerve. You think you could write a letter formally requesting me reputation? Of course. I don't heard this will get me past the security lady. Mr. Powers, you are hiding anything from you, will you? What? No, I'll never do that. Earlier you said you was sleeping in the dressing room after lunch. Yes? Like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you headed towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business. I need every advice I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave. He put on his mom's grave. I believe you, my nigga. Fair enough. I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. She saw him in the costume, innit? I'm too smart at this. I bet she saw him in the costume. I thought it was him. I can't ask. Like, I would have asked again just in case, but I had it out here. Okay, no, it won't change. Have a look at this. It's a letter of request of Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold childish scrawl. To think he would trust his fate to use for such an unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here, towards the studios. Don't go to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, by my instructions. The good detective told me yourself. Hey, Nick? Huh? There were mats and security guards. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Oh, it's hard to go, Nick. 50 cents! Hey, are you that murderer from the other day? Ah, the confused detective. Hey, pal, you know prosecutor Edwards was all set, but it's all your fault. I saw a sip of tea and staring all gloomy out the window. So? Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing such sloppy detective work. I'm the detective? I think he hurt his feelings. Oh no. I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easy. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth is in my... Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what is that you two doing here? Well, we're in this case too, pal. Hey, you can't just say power on. That's my endearing character trait. I say it's a character. I really want to talk to him. Oh, brother, this guy's used. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet lady. What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? I showed her back. She gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Power said? She's a sucker for the hoary. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right here in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 PM. At that time, there was no other than the victim in the studio. According to the Oxford report, the time of death was 2:30. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. That person was no other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. Think out loud and ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone will think Powers did that entrance. That's for cheering me up. So how's your investigation going, detective? Well, Hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need a little more indirect with your questions, right? So, mind if I take a look where you got? I've got all sorts of report, the latest version, if you please. Right. What about what happened last time, pal? Okay. What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo is still something. I knew it. Anyone could be wearing this fucking suit, you idiots. Why are these niggas so stupid? What? Who took that? See the car out there, the gate, pal? The gate, you mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by that camera, it's automatically sets a photo now. Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. They look so happy when you say that. Oh. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Your thing, my pal. Whatever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm gonna sell the Razzies. Let's go. We got a free pick now, hit charts. Let me see the picture. I can't see the picture. I guarantee the niggas in the fucking suit. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and knocked the head off. It took the tree down with it too. Let's go and check it out, mate. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. The mayor says that would keep non-employees out. Look, the security ladies in the gas station suffered a fatal. I guess all cops like They're donuts. Yeah. And they're soft enough she doesn't need to even chew it down. Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied? Powers of guilt yet? He had to make my life harder by giving the photo to the detective. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, man? Hmm? Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk to the detective himself. Those things are poor, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. I draw to check photos every day, you see. Was the victim this time a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was. Asked her. Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. Actually, yes, he shone the brightest back in the day. Make a star like him play evil magic. It's a grace, I tell you. Someone took it pretty hard, and who could blame him? That's the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. Oh, when someone walked through the gate, you see. Then it starts a photo. Apparently, it records the time it takes a photo too. I don't bother myself with those details. I just reveal the photos on the computer over in security guard station. I check them every day before going home. Look, this is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff. Hey look, there's Paolo's dressing room. I was here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Look, Samurai Soda, Nick, try this. Well, great, the drain here has been taken off. As a pea-blue drain, a kid could fit through that, I bet. Yeah, if you stuck it that way, you wouldn't know. You would have to pay at the gate. Oh, if you want to lead that way, be my guest. Right? Huh? Hey! I'm not a kid. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. It's like a castle, probably in the old Tokyo. What else do they keep it? Great, he's a little bent. I don't think it'll be a fit if I try to put it back on. Or something. What do you think? Daughters, it's not locked. Isn't it? Let's take a look inside. Maybe we could find something even there. What do we find? You never know. It might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear, and that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. Ours the dressing room. This is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Looks like someone will sleep here. Oh, they're taking up. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to employees. Tortillas and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. Just had a burger, yeah? But I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? This must be powered by... Hey, don't open that. Look, an employee key card. That must be Powers. Let's do one. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow. Okay, this is... Let's go ahead and check Nick. With the key card. Of course it will open. What is it? You're all quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape is so real. Well, the evil barrister did die here, and the still samurai killed him. Whatever weapon was samurai who sound pretty real to me. I guess the country must have absorbed mercy. This on the backdrop will say this must be using still samurai shirt. Of course, that's a near Fira. Does it still work but take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo. Oh, hi. Wow, look at the camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey you, no touching that. I'm sorry, my partner's kind of, no I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with the pots and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers represent Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP. Oh, Will Powers, WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Kylie, move the fuck out of my way. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You just start judging with things based on narrow-minded culture assumptions, Nick. Right. Sorry. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white balls they started filming. And look, a black megaphone, a real live megaphone. Ready Nick? Action! It's got more trouble than I thought. Look at it there. What's this? That's for reflector light. They call it a reflector screen or something like that. The sister holds it during filming. What? Major enthusiasm for all these things entertaining. Well, lying is bad, but I want to be the director or maybe still samurai. I think she's being serious. Yeah. Did you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes. I was in the studio the whole day. I was only assistant on the start at these. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was rehearsal for actors. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequence in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there. Or with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power Dressing Room is, right? Yes, that's a place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go to the dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. You know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No. I wouldn't go in there unless I had something urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind of... No. I'm not saying you. I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting confirmation of Power's alibi. What do you do, Nick? You haven't found anything. WP was one that came to the studio. He has to be the killer. You even have a photograph. Sorry. I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that. But that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. All of the studio employees, maybe. No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an actual scene run through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? What? Wait, it's someone coming here. Was it that security lady I'm noticing them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's put that security lady on the spot. I want to see the picture. Why didn't it show me the picture? What should just be the nigga in the suit? That's what's annoying. They didn't show me the picture. What? You're still here? Really? Look as though you've seen a ghost. What? Saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you about it yesterday again. You came here at 1 PM, correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure Power's the only one that got through here? Be there time. Sure, it could be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were watching it the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better talk. Tell me quickly, spider-head creature. Someone's be complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking about the assistant in Studio 1. He's not even a full-time employee. All you youngers and lads nowadays, running... Okay. And... Never mind. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do something we can without looking over our shoulder. Nick, maybe we could see that photo. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yes, of course. Let's see, first I need the date of the murder. Just like the camera turned one. Please enter the number. Oh, fuck. Now, how the fuck am I meant to remember? I'll cover back out. Yeah, entered. Oh, wow, did I actually get lucky? See, it was him in a suit, so there's no proof. Huh? How was that a picture of Will Powers? That's what I was saying. I knew it was this. It was so obvious. Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. Guess I heard the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective is very happy with this. Something printed in the back. Huh? October the 15th, 2 PM, photo 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's one more photo for that day. No, that's the only photo in the computer. Hey, Nick. Oh, we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. Yeah, obviously. Because it said photo 2. So there's obviously a photo that she got rid of. We'll put that security lady in her place. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why? You could be the next. Evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. Are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. We better have somebody who the real killer was. Maybe it was really just a scary lady. Who is now in session for the trial of Mr. Powers? Oh, this nigga again. Give up, brother. Prosecutor ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edward. Open your... Prosecutor will show that the court at 2:30 on September 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in the Studio 1 for Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to commit this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well, I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edward, the prosecution may call first witness. Very well, I'll call familiar face Detective Gumshoe to the stand. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case at the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain it with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. Actors did a run through their action during the scene here this morning. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works here at the studios was here at 1 PM on that day. Past the security station, there is a gate, see? Past there is the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October the 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. And after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 PM, the security lady got to the gas station. Now jump ahead to late day 5 PM. Production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. The time of the death was 2:30. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest with the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear again? Did I listen to the whole thing again? Get that shit. But I could probably remember that. The murder weapon was a bit. How medieval. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. That one question is, what did the security line at the gas station see? Understood. Let's call the security officer to the stand. This case is easy. Will the witness declare her name? Wow, you a handsome fellow. I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Your name, please. Oh dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Your name, please. The Edworth is had a bit of trouble getting his witness to say their names. Wendy Oldbag, dearie. Oh, bro.
Objection!
Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I'll just get to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we could get to the testimony. Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, say I was. And to get the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. You know your stuff, dearie. May begin your testimony. Still want to have an old back. On the day of the murder, I arrived station at 1 PM. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing run through there. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the gas station. I was at the main gate from the 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30, right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked by me at 2. It was Mr. Powers, that man right there. And he was headed towards the station. Saw the defender then. Very well. Let's begin with the cross-examination. Yeah, sure or no? This is very easy. What was you doing? Exactly. Well, there was a security guard station there. The main gate was locked, dearie. Need the employee key card to get in. Right. The key card the card key that I have. But what she said is no person be there could get in. Was there anyone at the studio when you arrived at the gas station? Ford, Hammer and the rest have been doing the run through since the morning. Who are the rest? A run through. They were working on a scene to steal samurai. And they got basics figured out by noon. I would use the afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5. That's why Paul and Hammer went to Studio 1 in the afternoon. What errands? Oh, well, you know. Answer the question. Actually, I was watching Paul Hammer and Powers observing, you know. Observing? Were you supposed to be at the gas station? With Pastapa, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job. I'm not sure your boss would see it that way. Anyway, I always watch Hammers run through. Always. Never missed one in all my years. You could quit being a spirit media and take up guard duty. You've got to press everything they say. Did you see the Victor then? Did I see poor Hammer knock? We were going to the studio before I got back to the car station. They were watching the whole time, no breaks over the second. Of course! I'm a professional, you know, or you criticize how I did my job, Mr. Stepper. So you saw Mr. Powers. That's what I said. Go watch it inside, didn't it? Yeah, time to play out the secret weapon. There's obviously this, but I'm going to see what else I had. Let me get this straight, Oldback. Miss Oldback. You've been saying since yesterday you saw Mr. Powers, correct? You're talking about the man in the photo, aren't you? Come on, Mr. Rat. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? Other than the Steel Samurai defender, Yo Tokyo. Miss Oldback. Is this the Mr. Powers you saw? Of course. Didn't your mother teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can play and see that's Powers, right? No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder. True, Mr. Powers does play the role in Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. No one's a call to Kuju of that Miss witness. He's having trouble calling an old bad pay. However, you got proof that the person Mr. Powers to you. There's the old man. Of course I have proof. What? Huh? If the prosecution would like to ask the old witness, please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. How would I know everyone would be so nosy? Be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't good evidence. He didn't even give it a second look. Oh, or Winback and even Edgeworth is good. Let's hear about your proof then. I never say anything I don't mean. That morning, George ran through this action scene. I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the pots. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. You can see he's dragging legs, see? That's how I knew Powers happy. Or that the costume was too big. So he had sprained his ankle very well. Very custom. Press everything. The snapper, hey, I haven't said anything. Fool? Yes, to think he's supposed to be Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better? I kissed it where it hurt. Let's just skip over that part, shall we? Where was her assistant then? Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know anything about Powers' ankle. We continue your testimony. You broke a prop? Sure did. Is there a samurai spear? The murder weapon? Lucky I was dead. So if it gets strong enough with duct tape, just pierce through a whole nigger. With duct tape holding it together. That's, especially through the fucking costume as well. You sure it wouldn't break? Who? Dragging his foot when he walked in. Dragging his foot, okay. I think we heard enough. Haven't heard enough? One thing that bothers me, which is, where is this Steel Samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. Look at it though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see Steel Samurai, yes. And it's clear that the person is Steel Samurai suit with Mr. Powers. Well, I suppose that's right. You sure, Your Honor? Hold it right there. We keep talking about possibility, but we have to agree that the photo shows the Steel Samurai. No, with this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. Defense of the point. I also wonder if someone else got caught on camera. They were killed. We have a possibility to consider. We're going to talk about the camera automatically snapping. I'm going to prove it wrong. No need to ask twice. Kyle and Paul have a 230 true. The only person I saw go through the story before them was Mr. Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. So if no one else wanted it, then it would have to be Steel Samurai, did it? Okay, so I can bend the evidence. It says photo 2.
Objection!
Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the Skate Studio, correct? Yes, sir, Sonny. So whenever someone passes, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know your headphone was a hole in the ground. Right, anyway. It's also true that the computer in the gas station records all the security cam data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we have a very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of it, photo I printed on was October the 50th, 2 p.m. photo 2. Even I know that means it's taken 2 p.m. to 50. Really, Sonny? Actually, I knew that too. Issue is the bit where it says photo 2. Photo 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Could this photo be photo 1 if it was only a photo? Order. Please tell the court what you do by this witness. Actually, that's what I'm going to ask the witness. This evidence showed that not one but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there's only one data entry for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data of the photo? Only someone with assets and security data yourself. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that's what it was seen to me. And the witness played this to the court. I don't understand the new fangled computer things. Edgy boy, help. Huh? Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what it means either. I'll help you, you're a whippersnapper too. Something about Miss Old Bag? Ah, that's right. I just remember something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai. Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. I see. Your testimony, please. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos, record it, and check them. I throw out any photos I aren't sufficiently. But to think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day. This old bag, this is the first time I heard of this. Oh, of course, Sonny. I only just remembered it right away. Well, who in the heck was the photo you erased? A fanboy. Fanboy? Those samurai fanboy, little freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsal from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Objection!
Wait a second. Didn't you say no one else could get in? I locked the main gates and no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must have, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. They had been loose for a while. It leads outside a wall. That's where they come in. They come through the drain. I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids? So on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What? Order. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass together on their way to the studio that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy, 2nd or 3rd grade. Yes, well, you see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. Boy, 2nd, 1st grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to be able to see a samurai bit. Impossible, I think, it's quite heavy. Right? As said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on? But the boy was there that makes him a suspect. Yeah, and the audience trying to unsuspect it. Well, the court, one defense and prosecution considered the eminent, and don't forget vital information this time. The powers, yes? Tell me straight. Were you really in the dressing room? You didn't go to the studio. I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest. So who was the still samurai in that photo? How should I know? Still samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it. Really? What? You should have better take care of your stuff. I couldn't imagine anyone wore a still samurai costume. So where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. They do like a suspect right now. What are we gonna do? First we have to play for time. We'll start targeting someone that could conceivably have done this. Right? It will take them so long to shoot us down that we could get another day. Right. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. Not optimistic at all. Hey Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go. I mean, please decide like that. What would I prevent for the trial, Mr. Powers? Wherever we present the prosecution thoughts on this matter, the prosecution thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The only other person who went to this was a boy of roughly 10 years old. But we do not. Yeah, no evidence. There's still no one else who could have committed a corporal murder guilty for defending Mr. Powers. Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime. Order interesting. Now I say you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone that's obviously innocent, you'll be penalized, right? Great, as if the stakes were high enough. So who is this person after Miss Powers that could have committed the murder? It was a security lady, Wendy Oldback. Who? Still somehow dragging his leg in the pitch. That means whoever was in the suit knew about the morning's injury. Maybe because they would have been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. Security lady Oldback. What? Whippersnapper? Order. Is this true, Oldback? Oldback? That's Mrs. Oldback to you. Miss Oldback was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself in order, but as she has no alibi, she could have briefly let her post to steal the Mr. Samurai costume. Then slipped to Studio 1 and seen the murder. Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera and the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could have pointed the finger at Mr. Powers. I see. Excellent deduction reason this time. Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. That's odd. Isn't the part where Miss Edward pounces? Does the usual objection of some new damning evidence? Or Miss Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? Prosecution had no meaningful objection this time. What? What's that supposed to mean? Who's so fair? Oh, okay. And the boy, they sit there, do something. As familiar as her personally, I doubt she'll be strong enough. Oh, if she moves, that means Miss Powers it. Sorry, Winbag, I don't have a choice. Very same reason that Miss Powers is suspect in this case can be used to doubt Miss Oldback action. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? You forgot Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed, that did it. And Winbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased. He's only in grade school that, as you said, second or third grade, is it? That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could have pinned my old man in 10 seconds tops. Your thoughts, Mr. Wrights? That boy is not the killer. What? How can you be sure? Is it nice to kids, whippersnappers? I have proof. Proof? Indeed. Let's see the proof. Yeah, proof that shows the boy could have not committed the murder. Yeah, see the fucking thing. Is it not the spear? Ooh, break. Kid try to use. Let me check this. I think it's the key card actually. He was killed in Studio 1. You need the key card. You can get into the dressing room. We can't get into Studio 1 without the key card, yeah. Scene of the murder, as we know, Studio 1. However, you need a key card to enter Studio 1. How could a boy with no formal relation to the studios have a key card? I see. Oh, you witness care to comment on this? Beatrice, this has to be fast. Very well. This court will suspend proceedings of the current trial for today. Edworth, please find out more about your witness. Miss Wendy, what was her name? Something. Old back, your honor. The prosecution will look further into it. Old back, before we continue, that is all. This court is adjourned. Wait a second. I'm talking. Oh, brother. President, maybe I want to talk. What was all this about? Have you admitted something for your testimony? Actually, if you wonder, there's something I was told not to talk about. Was to talk about? By whom? You mean it wasn't everyone who told you not to talk? Or testify? Number 2 want me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios that dared about. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? They told me just to pretend they hadn't seen the studios. But if they're going to accuse me, I'm not letting these get away scot-free. Mr. Oldback, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now? Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap. I always do what I'm told. Mr. Write your cross-examination. Who are the other people? Well, the director and the producer for starters. The director? You should know something. How could they have done one through their actions but the director? Of course. Guess what? I was surprised no one asked about it. So where did people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. Usually the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that. Where? In the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? There's another Studio 2? Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is Studio 2. Go through the gate all the way to the left. The path where the monkey had fallen over. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to... I can just pretend. I feel sorry for it, actually. You always left me hanging this one. This is a trial for murder. I know that's silly, still they're pretty convinced about nothing to do with it, and they gave me a little bonus to the side, so you got bonuses total. Wait, but you can avoid the camera. Yeah, you can avoid the camera if you're in Studio 2. Yes, I got it, 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 I got it. Do I put it at, do I put it? Please let me, I don't know. I know for a fact you can avoid the camera. Dude.
Objection!
Maybe I'll just call it a day. Maybe I should. I mean, I know it's a fact you can avoid the camera too. But maybe I don't use it now.
Hold it! Hold it!
Yeah, I don't think I'm meant to use it now. They're gonna say Wowzoo or Carrot, then I'll show them that you can avoid the camera. Yeah, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that as impossible to get a verdict on the defendant. Court acknowledges the defense point. The prosecution will gather more information about these other people who are being told. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day. That is all. Court is adjourned. Thank you so much, Mr. Rat. I was right to ask you that. Oh, really, it's nothing, Grim. What should I say? We'll be going down to the studio to do some investigating. We have to find out more about the director and producer. Turn up in the trial and Nick, having figured out who was could it really have been the old ring? Well, what do you think, Powers? I don't think it was her really, yeah, it definitely was her. It was the producers or whatever. Someone had to be a bad guy to take a bit of pressure. Obviously, she got paid to delete the photo. Oh no, they didn't even need to be in the photo because they're in Studio 2, so they avoid the cameras. He wasn't winning any points there, but I could. Okay, let's get down to the studios. Right, we'll be back soon with you soon. Thanks, guys. That's fairly easy. What a day. There's no time for relaxing. So you think OP got a trial? I guess that really depends on the people who found out in today's trial. Director and producer. Yeah, them. But what are we doing here then? We'll go to the studios. What's here, right? What? wasn't going to eat. It's like it's here today. What we got to back in paper today's trial. Remember that Studio 2 we heard about? It was out that path of the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what it said. Maybe the rest of them are there today. That was a chance. Let's check it out. Oh wait. I'll go down the path then. Why you go around it? Yeah, that's what Detective Godfrey said. Oh. This is Studio 2, I thought so. It doesn't look that much Studio, does it? Not look like that. There's a trailer over there. It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set. We sure this is Studio? Worry about the picture. Let's go inside. Do you think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked. Ah, shocked. Look, it's our sister guy. Hey, I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, don't mention it. Did she record the security lady? Oh, actually, she just called me. Told her to cover out that drain. Read that one? Awesome. I know, I'm not so good with the handiwork. I'm a sister, right? Yeah, but you do the work on the process of the backdrop. Right. There's lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure I don't care about this. If we get into this Studio 2 trailer. There's nothing I want to see here. Maybe it's beautiful. I knew it, Dave. Oh. I thought they would have sleeping pills or something. think I just. Talk to her. See if she can let me. I thought she was meant to be there. I'm meant to get in here. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, I just see it. Oh, we got lucky in Charlie Tree. You say that again, that's not. Sorry, but no. Should have tossed anything that comes I had to get, yeah, the director. The director, yes, he was. He was directing how just. I didn't tell us that before. Well, studio asked us to keep quiet. Has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick is leaving fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see. But how did they fit for us? No, I'm sure. Okay, that's cool, but how do I get into the fucking... Oh, there's nothing here. No, but I need to get into the studio. Exactly. Ow. Let me go back to this. There has to be something I missed. How the fuck am I meant to get in here? I'm so confused. How do I get into Studio 2? I have to be missing something. I think I'm missing here, right? Why not? I'm actually confused. What else am I meant to do? Oh, there you are. See that? Okay. A little out of place. The clothes, isn't it? Oh, cameo investment did the trick. And I'll turn it guard fashion. Yes. I was in the port store, so I didn't see them. Guess they were here though. The studio had seemed pretty eager to keep quiet about it. They were trying to protect the director. More the producer, really. Producers are a real star here. He saved these studios from breaking to us off. I don't think we'll be in the business if we work for that producer, huh? Yes. I can't ask her to get into Studio 2. What? Am I missing something? Oh, finally! Okay, here we go. What's that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Please, let's go in. We should be watching. Huh? It's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No. But particularly, probably a one around the gas station. Okay, fucking hell, bro. I was so fucking confused. I'll ask about the key. Am I tweaking that? Is there something I'm missing? That's a security gas station. I went there. Maybe I had to click on that before I could ask her. Oh. What? So confused. Okay, no, okay, I had to go back here. Huh? Wait, you first, who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, lamers. How can... What? I mean... Alright, perfect. You're the sound... No, quite... Really. What the fuck? What is it? You know, on close inspection... They're hot. Oh, this guy's a bit... Equal to the south. Big Preston warrior outside Little Tokyo. What about it? Did you not notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? I'm not gonna bother with this thing. I hate missing out on food. No idea. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till 4 PM. The producer and some bigwigs on the network. Producer. About the producer you was with me, or you mean Eve Vasquez? She's a genius. Her skills all the way. Scary though. We brought back the studio for the bigger discussion. The one that made it possible for me to make Still Hammer. Had to be with her the day of the murder, right? Yeah. We were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. Who exactly are these big with people keep mentioning? The boss over at the network and some sponsors and these few production guys. They powered to a limousine and got here around noon. Made attention. One of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all grey-haired geezers. Sound like they're all reliable witnesses. I can't ask to get in the thing. Bro, like, I feel like I'm just getting nowhere. All I want to do is get into Studio 2. Oh, okay. You again. I don't really act like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got your... When the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume, told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could a sweet old lady wear a giant suit like that? The powers are pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way they could let me wear, they let me go. I can't roll out her being in my... Anyway, knowing this whipping stuff and this old lady never forgets a style insult. They weren't getting away with such a my lips are sealed. Start now. 1, 2, 3. And I just get the fucking key. Bro, if I'm not able to get the key, I'm gone. Like, I still can't get the key. Are you kidding me? You're doing too much now, bro. Let me just get the fucking key. Like, I know what I have to do. Maybe I can present. Maybe I can present. Go ahead. Maybe that's she hid. I don't know. I just want to get in here. Security guard station, yes. I'll show her this, I guess, but... Gotta show him. Okay, see now this... Bro, this is gonna annoy me. Just going back and forth, I just want the key. Hey, wait. I bet he came in right through the drain. What's your name there, sport? Don't talk to me like that. But you are a kid. What a rude little bat. There's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You got to hand it to her. Pretty sharp. Pretty mad. I'm Cody Hackins. We'll be kidding again, I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. I'm on the move. Right, I just want the key. He's gone, huh? So it fell for a bowl? I was just sitting there, I wonder. I knew it was sleeping pills. some of the food. The sleeping pills, yeah. Just that there was twice this much here before. Oh, so we're not going to talk about the sleeping pill. I feel like this is dragging a bit. Don't be that long. Okay, now can I get the key? Oh, she'll chase the little boy. Merchant's happy. Can I get the key now? There was plenty of chances to get the key where she weren't there, for fuck's sake. No, they dragged that because there were so many chances where she weren't there before the girl even took over, where we could have got the key. And I was trying, and the girl was even there, and I knew I needed to get the key. They dragged the hell out of that. I was like 20 minutes of my time wasted just to get a key when they were there for how many? They dragged that. I'm actually mad annoyed how much they dragged that. Right, let's go, Nick. He's eagle all of a sudden. Oh, you fast, Nick. Ah, not that eagle. Oh, I didn't mean to. Over 80. Someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers, I see. And who you might be? E. Vasquez, the producer. Quite beautiful. Oh, that was bullshit one. I'm so mad they dragged the hell out of me getting that key. That one. You told me what day of the crime. If Vasquez, script. Excuse me. Script. I'm looking for a script. Script? Still Samurai episode 13. I need it. We asked you about the day of the murder. I need to read it. Oh my god, don't tell me I have to fetch the script. I'm gone if I have to fetch the script. This is dragging. Yes. I'm done. This is dragging, man.